Welcome to SLS Center.
For what?
SAT.
What we doing SAT right today. We're gonna discuss today together, me and some of my students, statistic. What I mean by statistic, mode, median, average, and how the SAT problem about these topics. If you have any question, just don't forget to text us or send us an email. Today is June 3rd, right? Okay. Okay. Don't forget what?
To like and subscribe.
Again, tell them here, come here.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
No, tell your friends, my friends, say that.
My friends, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Muhammad, what do you want them to do?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Say,
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
to keep us going, right?
Yeah.
Now, what our class today is SAT statistic, mean, median, mode, range. I have some definition. We're gonna discuss it, me and my students, right? Okay. What the meaning of the mean? What the meaning of the mean? Mean sometimes in SAT called average. We call it average or what? Mean, right? For a group of number, what you have to do, the easy way, the one you did before, is to add all the numbers. Can you call Amir, please, to watch also with us? He's in my office. The mean is to add all the numbers, right? And divide by how many numbers we have. In this case, how many numbers we have? 6 numbers, right? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. 3 plus 5, you add. 48 over 6 is 8. Amir, you can sit anywhere you want. You can come here. Or sit. Okay. Amir, we find the average by adding all the number by how many number we have, right? We call it sometimes mean, sometimes average. The median, what the median? What do you know about the median? But you have to arrange it what? She said the middle value. Muhammad, we said the middle value, right? The middle value, you have to arrange your number from least what?
To greatest.
Or what? The greatest what?
To least.
Least. Now we have sometimes in SAT, sometimes it will give you even numbers. Even. I mean by even, like this, 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 numbers, right? What we have to do? What we have
Add
to
it and then divide.
No, look what we're gonna do. We have 8 numbers, right? We delete 3 numbers from here, right? 3 numbers from here, right? The middle, we arrange it from least to greatest, right, Hamad? You have to arrange it. You cannot find the median if you don't arrange it from least to greatest. How many numbers left in the middle?
2.
7 and 9. What I did with them?
You added and divided.
By 2, then my median is what? 8, right? How about when I have odd numbers? Look here, count how many numbers with me. Count it. 1. Go ahead.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 numbers, right? How many count here? 9 numbers. You come to me. 9 numbers. Here. Look. Say hi, everyone. Tell me. Okay. Because we have Amir had, right? We delete 5. Look, 4 from here, right?
Yeah, 4 from the other side.
And 4 from the other side. Let me just shade this one to see it.
I actually just did one of these problems now in my test.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 from right, and 4 from here, right? We're lucky when we have odd numbers, right? Left only 9. That's my median, right? How about the mode? Who remember the mode? The mode, you have the definition here. The value that repeated what? The most. Occurs often. Sometimes the difference between the median and the mode, we can sometimes we have more than one mode. More than what? One mode. Look here. Put in the pen. In the basket. The basket here. Yes, choose the pen. The pen. Okay. Now look here. Sometimes we have this, right? Look here. 3, 5. I don't have to arrange it. 5, 7, 8, 9, 7, right? How many modes I have?
2.
Give me blue color. Here. 2 modes. What are my 2 modes?
5 and 7.
Yes, 5 and what? 7. Then I have 2 modes. 5 and what? Then for mode, I can have more than one mode, right? But for median, I'm going to have only one what? Median. Okay, no problem. What next? Let us back to the power board, right? Range. How do you find the range? The greatest value minus what?
The
The least value, right? Look here, in this example, the greatest is 15, the least is what? 3. Then 15 minus 3 is what? 12. Now, here most of the kids, all this is, right? Sometimes we have problem, median, mode, range for what? The graphs. Most of the kids I found, they have problem how to find the mean and the mode and the median from the graph. To find the mean, multiply the height and the width of each column. Then add the total. Divide the total of A by the total vertical of the vertical axis, right? I'm going to show you an example. To find the median, write the repetition of each bar, then use the rule of finding the median from part 1, what we did up. To find the mode is what? Value for the highest column. Okay, example. Look at this example. This example is the total hour a student prepare for AP exam. Come here, you'll have to see now this example. Sit. How I read this graph? How you read this graph? What this? Look here, and the vertical column mean how many students, right?
Yes.
This mean how many students, and this mean what? Number of hours you spend. That means 0 hour. We have 2 students. They never study. They study 0 hours. How many students they study 1 hour?
6.
How many students they study 4 hours?
2.
How many students they study 3 hours?
7.
7. How many students they study what?
4.
4.
9.
9. Okay, good. Then give me the here and the pen, the basket, and the pen. Okay. Let me just multiply for you. Then here we have 0, 2. We have here how many students? 2 students. And here how many students?
6.
6. You can write it quickly in your test. And here 4, right? And here 7. And here 9. And here 3. And here 2. Then how many students we have? How many students we have? How many students? 2 plus 6. Look here. 2 plus 6 plus 4 plus 7 plus 9 plus 3 plus 2. How many students we have?
33.
33 students. That's clear? Now, to find the average, what you're going to do to find the average, to find the mean, if you have any question, just stop me, okay? To find the mean, what you have to do? 2 times 0, right? Give me blue. 2 times 0 is what? 6 times 1. 2 times 4. 8. 3 times 7.
21.
You follow me? It's easy now. 36. And this what? 15. And this what? 12, right? Then you add these numbers. 0 plus 6 plus 8 plus 21 plus 36 plus 15 plus 12. Again, we found the number of the student from the height of the column, right? Then we multiply each number by how many hours they study. This means 2 students, each will study 4 hours, which is total 8 hours, right? Amir, it's good? Clear? Safe?
Yeah.
Hamad? Then you add this, I add it for you. I add it already for you here. Which is here, I multiply and add it, right? The total is how much? 118 over 33, 3.6 hours. If you have anything in calculation, please what? Find it, I think. Right, good? Median. The median is the middle value. Median is what? How I find it from the graph. How many students I have? Give me the pen.
33.
Yes. 30 what? No, just give me the paper, the bottom. Yes, the bottom. Yes, the pen, the basket. Okay. How many students I have? 33 students. I need the median. Look how I found it. 33 because this odd minus 1 is how much?
32.
32 divided by 2, 16. Bring back the 1. Then my answer is the 17th student. My answer is what? Because I have 33. What I did? 33 minus 1. 33 students I have, right?
Yeah.
Minus 1. 32.
Yeah.
Divided by 2 is what?
16.
You bring back the 1. It's going to be what? Then you add the 1. Then you can add the 1 back, right? which
This
is,
is to find the median, right?
yes, 17th. Go back the graph now. We need 17th student. We need what? The 17th student, which is here. How many students we have listed here? 6, right? Yeah.
This thing.
Uh-huh. 6. And here how much?
4.
4. And here how much? 7. 6 plus 4 plus 7. Then my answer is what? 3. You see? My answer is what? That's easy.
Yeah, it's easy. I see.
6 plus 4, 10 plus 17 students located in where? In here, right? In this column, right? Studied, how many hours he studied? 3 what? Hour, right?
Yeah.
Then there's 7 students, they study 3 hours. And the median is there, okay? The median is there. Well, how many minutes we have?
Like 7, 6.
Left for us 7, 6?
There's 11 minutes on the thing.
And how many minutes we did?
11.
Okay, we have that. Good. Okay, amazing. Good job. Now, the mode. The mode, the easy part is the mode. What you do for the mode? The x value corresponding for the highest what? Which one is the highest column? This guy, right? Then what's my mode? 4. Then most of the kids, what this mean? Most of the kids, they study how many hours? 9 kids, they study over how much? 4 hours. That repeated, you ask me, how many hours you study? 4. How many hours you study? How many hours you studied?
4.
How many hours you studied? How many hours studied? 4. 9 of us. The most group, they study 4 hours. Good? That's the mode. From the highest column. This, most of the time they have SAT problem like this. He has one,
Yeah.
he's doing now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, skills and SAT, this is something new for you. The sum of numbers is equal what? The average time how many numbers? Okay, what this mean for you? I'm gonna help you a little bit, okay? I'm using. You don't want to say always, wow. Example for this one, the sum of number, if the average equals 7. Average equal how much?
7.
And we have 20 numbers. 20 what? What the sum? 7 times what? It's 140. The sum of all the number 140. Good? We need this a lot. Then the sum of the number is the average times how many numbers, right? Good? You tired? You need to relax. You can go to the seat here.
Okay.
Here. You come. Here, you come here. Weighted mean. What weighted mean? What I mean by weighted mean? One of my students teach 2 classes, right? One of my students teach 2 classes. The first class has 10 students, and the second class how much? 15 students. That's clear? We have 2 classes. One of the class how many students? 15. And the other one how much? 10. You're teaching these 2 classes. The average of the, look here, I'm right here. We have 2 classes, 2 classes, A and what? B, right? Here we have how many students? 10 students. And give me blue. Here. And here how much we have? 15 students, right? The average for the 10 students, how much is the average? The average here. The average for the 10 students, 92. The average for those students, how much? 80. Good? Then, Amir, say, we have 2 classes, A and B. Class A has 10 students, class B has how many students? 15 students, right? The average for A is how much?
92.
The average for B is what?
80.
Okay, what's the average for the 2 classes together?
92 plus 80 divided by 2.
Wrong. He said 92 plus 80 divided by 2, right? How we found it? We multiply 10 times 90, look here, 920, right? We multiply 15 times 80, 1200. How I did that? You do it what, okay? Again, you see A and B. 10 students with 92, 15 students with 80, right? See, right? Now, then 920 and 1200, right? Then you add these 2 values, 920, 1200, plus 920, And you divide by how many students we have total? How many students we have total students?
25.
Divide by 25. And that's your answer. Which is, well, how much this was? 920, right? Over 25. Good? Okay, it's about 84.8.
Yeah.
84 faster than we calculate. 84.8, right? Good. That's what? Good for the day? How many minutes we have?
We're at 15.
Okay, one more consecutive numbers. Just I need you to write this note when you watch this video. Just again. What I mean by consecutive numbers? What I mean by consecutive numbers, one by one. What consecutive numbers mean for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? What I mean consecutive even numbers.
Even 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Raise your voice.
2, 4, 6, 8,
A little bit, just.
10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Good job. Consecutive odd numbers say 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, right? I need everyone to know this, consecutive. But I need you to know something different. Consecutive numbers, I need you to know something more. Consecutive is like x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, right? Because the number increasing by 1, right? Consecutive even or odd, x plus 2, x, both of them the same formula. Now the trick I need you to know, quickly, if I ask all of you, right? What is the average of the first 10 consecutive numbers? Quickly. How we do it in SAT in 10 seconds. But that question again, what is the average of the first 10 numbers?
1 plus 2 plus 3.
Eh?
1 plus 2